We're back, guys. I don't know what happened. Do not know what happened. It's weird. I said my phone ran out of memory and it just froze. It's done it before, but it's never kind of frozen up. But I stopped and got me an iced coffee and some. Yeah, it just froze. It's weird. Got me some chocolate covered donuts. But I'm about an hour away from home now, which is good. Thank God there wasn't too much traffic on the way out. It's a nice boat. One day I'll have a boat. When I get old and retired, get a boat. And just fish. Yeah, it's it. My storage on my phone got full. I was just going back. It's a bass boat. I want an ocean boat, though. Deep sea fishing boat. That's what I want. This was nice, though. Nice little $30,000 boat, whatever it costs. Yeah, I haven't been fishing for a while. Maybe this year, I don't know. The season just opened. Last year I did not fish all year. The year before that, I went, like 3 times? One with Barbecue Man Jimmy and Danny. And the second time, me and the wife went, I think. I gotta get out there. You're afraid to plug it in? It's just that the stream's safe to the phone. I had to go erase some streams right now. Step up my media game if I want a boat. There's no money in it right now. Media. I wish I could be doing it full time like I used to do it. With YouTube taking the money in there. There's no money. And it's sad to say that the big conservative mainstream medias don't care about us. The only time they care about me or any other independent journalist is whenever we get a breaking story, such as the example, the guy at the border who said, "Soon you'll know who I am." That's it. That's the only time they're looking for us.
For the bill with mental illness, that person elevated.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. You ain't lying. I'm on the wrong business. Next protest, I'm gonna set up a camera and bring a hot dog cart and just sell hot dogs. Now that's what the money's at. tacos, yeah, that's where the money's at. Imagine going out there and setting up a little taco stand. Donuts and the iced coffee. Woo-wee. I'm a good talker. The thing is, my not being able to monetize that, bro. When YouTube took monetization away, it hurt big time. I mean, we're talking about I lost 50 to 60% of the stream income overnight. It was gone. Because just we were exposing the truth. But it's okay because I would do it all over again. Facebook blacklisted me too, and ended up starting a new page, and it's growing slowly on Facebook. $1 a month on Facebook on the old page. YouTube was where we were actually making money to continue. It's actually a pretty nice drive when it's daylight's out. But fishing license right now, and they're like $70 now, $80 now. It's crazy. That's why I want to get the heck out of California, man. I want to go to a state, maybe Louisiana. Go hunt me some gators. Buy fish for that price. Actually, the charter boat I like to go out of, it's called the Black Pearl, Morro Bay. It's about $150 to get on the boat, but it's worth it because you come back with, last time I went, I came back with like 15 pounds of rockfish already in fillet, already cleaned out, 15 pounds of meat, which for rockfish is expensive if you go buy it. End up paying about $15 a pound. So the bluefin tuna, that one was worth it. I ended up with about 20 pounds of bluefin tuna. Bluefin tuna is expensive. Had some good tuna steaks, I'll tell you that. Never had rockfish? You're missing that. Rockfish is good. Better again and buffering again. It's gonna be on and off like that up here. I don't know why T-Mobile. I use T-Mobile service now, but it's a hit and miss up here with T-Mobile. Sometimes we've gone through this whole grapevine. Just fine, and other times like today's buffering. It's weird. Same thing in Bakersfield. You guys seen it when I start the streams, and sometimes it buffers in one area, and the next day it's fine. I don't know. Used to work on Friends Fresh Line Cantina boat. Huh. Yeah, eastbound, the Arvin cuts off. Yeah, pretty bad. It's weird. Oh, he's talking about Elon Musk. Right now, Starlink is running the promo, guys. $149 for their mini dish. It's a heck of a deal. That dish it's on sale right now for $149. Used to cost $500. So if you guys have been thinking about switching to Starlink, right now is the time. They have not tried to shoot down his satellites. Good luck with that one. Well, that was the funny part. A lot of these people used to love Elon Musk. And they hate him now just over the simple fact that he supports President Donald Trump now. That's the only reason they hate him now. 3 years ago, they were all up for him. So back to my earlier idea, Joe. Joe, can we lure to go to San Francisco with more of those donuts? Yeah, San Francisco's not an option right now. What's going on in San Francisco? They had a small protest. You know which protest I looked online? It was pretty big. It was the one in Santa Ana earlier this morning. I was gonna drive by the one in Bakersfield, but I got up too late. So I don't know how the one in Bakersfield ended up being. So next protest will probably be next week on the 15th. If they go through with what they're saying they're gonna do. If not, it will be May Day. DC one was pretty huge. I'm looking at some of the footage from DC. The ones for the pro-Palestine, they marched all the way to the DHS headquarters. The United for Liberation movement is talking crap about the 50-51 movement. That's the one we just left. The hands off. It says a note to the 50-51 movement. If you went to any of their hands-off protests organized by the 50-51 movement and other organizations aligned with the Democratic Party, this is by no means an attack on you. It's a warning. We absolutely get it. You care about justice. You're frustrated. What's important to understand is that this kind of movements and what their role, the real role is. So they're not getting along no more. So it's gonna be interesting going into the summer where this Collier United. Let me see which one's this one's called. This is like the REFCON group. Not liking the 50-51 movement. Oh, so they're mad at them because hands-off protests is everything but Palestine. I guess they do not align. But they had some pro-Palestine speakers up there, so I don't know what they're talking about. It's probably a fight for the funding. They're all fighting for that Soros paycheck. Global strike for Gaza, Monday, April the 7th, New York City protest. So New York City is having a big protest on Monday at the United Nations headquarters. I wonder how far is Big D from New York City? Was it like 5 hours, 6 hours? It's pretty far, huh? Anybody have a plane I could borrow? Yes, on could be any minute, right? Yeah, there's gonna be an inner fighting between the ABC Mafia and the trans over maps, minor attracted people, in other words, pedophiles. It's sick. that they started a GoFundMe for that 17-year-old Carmelo kid who killed that 16-year-old kid in Texas who stabbed him. They started a GoFundMe for his defense, and people are actually donating, and I don't know how much money he has raised already, saying that he was acting in self-defense. Sickening, man. That guy literally murdered the 16-year-old kid. And there's still people out there defending him, donating money to his defense team. I mean, who brings a knife to a track meet? Tintin.
Confirm 1 Metro 1 and go ahead. Metro 1, 1010, East California and Chico Street on 7 Mary William King 882 on a gray cherry.
some action coming into Bakersfield. You got everyone on top of a vehicle, and they're setting up a perimeter from what it sounds like. Or at least the deputies are asking the other deputies to come in through the north side. Vehicles unoccupied. Visual of the female.
Control King Type, on fire contact at this address. There's multiple subjects that live inside.
I'm swinging by and see the mop man. It's too early for the mop man. It's about midnight for that. Yep, getting closer to Bakersfield. Probably some lawlessness around by a lost entrance in those that fell in the liquor store. Deanne Lane, welcome and thank you. I did not pay for the upgraded version of the flight radar, and I can't see the streets now. Rip-offs. thing about streaming in Bakersfield on a Saturday night, there's like about 5 or 6 other streamers. All cramped up at one scene. Which is not a bad thing, because you guys get it. Especially those that watch other streamers in Bakersfield. You guys get different views. Thank you, Nathan. We're passing Taft, well, Mettler here, Mettler area, 166.
Respond to the at-risk missing person to age and health, 2215 Truxton. 125 copy. Missing is the RP's Uncle Jeff Graham, year birth 1956. RP 77 in a white Chevrolet Malibu in the parking lot for contact.
Thank you guys.
What's the Justin? It's 6 South Rail in Toronto, Copy California 9 Mary, George Union 410 to White Mercedes.
Not the white Mercedes.
1060 plated, no stops, covers, no 7 Mercedes local.
I'll tell you something. The protest, people-wise, is picking up. The amount of people showing up.
Control 2 broadcasting off 505A in area of Panorama and River. Vehicles a white Honda Accord at last seen westbound. Control 2 clear.
It's only a matter of time before it starts getting crazy again. And that's just the truth.
Users are on call now 5. Here's a female and male. Mark 50 signals. He's left the resident. They're aware you're present.
Sounds like they're making call-outs.
The male hit something in the female's backpack.
The male hit something in the female's backpack. Yeah, they're doing call-outs. Should we go? I just gotta get in that. Let's see here. Sounds like they're doing call-outs. You could hear the deputy come out with her hands up. They're still pretty far out where they're at. They're over by the airport. Oh, but I gotta take food to my wife. I forgot. I gotta go home. One detained. Calling out.
Do you have a description of the female subject that an item was placed on? Female subject is a heavy-set female with pink hair.
they're looking for a female. They have one detained right now. They're doing call-outs. The first person came out. Pretty much over. We won't even make it.
You have detaining her to be advised that the subject won't be fine that I was for arm.
Drives to LA are not the best. It took me forever to get to Los Angeles today, you guys. So much traffic. It was horrible.
I'll send you guys back. We have visual one is back. Subject coming your way.
Hey Bob, welcome. I'm used to being on my feet for 8-10 hours a day at work, so the driving is the one that gets me sitting down in this vehicle. Ugh. It took me about almost 3 hours to get to LA, and then 2 hours back, so that's 5 hours of driving just today. I'll tell you what was rough on my mental state. That's rapping. That was horrible. That rapping. Whew. Nah.
Control fall down through. We advise there's additional subjects inside. We're choosing to exit out. Copy that part.
Nightmares from that rap. I'm surprised they didn't start singing Baby Shark, Baby Shark, Is Bakersfield a good place to live stream? I chase police calls here. Well, you guys are hearing the scanner right now. They're at somebody's house doing call outs. That's why I cover here traffic collisions, structure fires, vehicle fires, criminal calls. You name it, we're live, uncut, unedited. You guys get to watch it live. Oh, to live. To live, Bakersfield is a conservative city, although we're in California. It's good. The cops here don't play around, which is good. It just sucks during the summertime because it's super hot. Once July hits here, mid-June hits, it's nothing but 100-degree plus weather all the way into like the beginning of October. very dry, hot, dry heat. And then you have to run the AC at all times during the summer, and the electrical bill sucks. Code 33, code 33. Beep. I'm surprised how come they were not code 33 if they were doing call outs. Weird. You love the heat and hate to be cold? You don't want this heat, trust me.
Okay, back in your red eye, red. Hold that 510-4.
Beep. Alright guys, I am tired. If I wouldn't have been tired, I would have gone to that call. Plus the wife is waiting for me to take dinner to her. It's 11:10 p.m. local time. It's getting late here. I want to thank you all for joining me here at IRT Media in Los Angeles. We're back in Bakersfield now. Thank you, mods, for hanging in there and helping out. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, everybody who helped out with the donations. It's very, very much appreciated. It's what keeps us going with the field and so forth. But thank you all. You all stay safe. Be blessed. Tomorrow night, I'll be out. Me and the wife will be out 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Whatever time zone you're in, that's the times I'll be going. That's the time I'll be going live. Hopefully tomorrow is a busy day here in Bakersfield, night stream, and we'll get some content for you. But until then, y'all stay safe, be blessed, and we'll see you mañana tomorrow. Bye bye.